Hey YouTube, it's Kharyzma, and today is Saturday, we're in January. Hey YouTube, it's Kharyzma, and today is Saturday, January 11th. And I did just recently post a video. If it's not up already, it should be up now. And I was discussing the fact that I need to get back to my meal prep. And so the day after, which is today, I'm like, okay, since I already made the announcement that I need to do that, I need to follow up and be accountable. And so I just went to Whole Foods and got some things that will help me get back on track. So I'm not wondering, okay, what am I gonna eat? For some of you guys who follow me and know me already, I eat a plant-based diet. So there's no dairy, no meat products in my diet. Now, every now and then, like if I go to an event or a party or something like that, sometimes maybe like if someone has cake or something. Now this is if people force me, because sometimes you could tell people no so many times and they're like, no, taste it, taste it, taste it. I might taste like cakes or stuff like that. And cakes are made with eggs, so yeah. So that's why I don't too much be like, oh, I'm vegan. Yeah, I am. But sometimes in cases of like that, like I don't eat meat though at all. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat, and I don't eat eggs. I mean, eggs that are eggs, not cooked in something, but you know what I mean. And it's really a rare occasion when something like that happens, like with a baked good, like a cake or something like that. But yeah, I don't drink milk, any of that stuff. So I eat a plant-based diet, and I'm gonna show you some of the things that I got today. Every week I try to well, from what I remember when I was doing this religiously and faithfully, it's very good for you to just buy food every week or a couple of times a week, especially when you eat raw foods. I eat a lot of raw foods, but I'm not a raw foodist by no means at all, but I do eat mainly a lot of raw food. That means food that has not been cooked. Because I don't eat meat, there's not a lot of cooking involved with my foods, especially if I'm having salads or if I'm having smoothies or just eating the raw food. Like a banana is a raw food. You don't have to cook it. It grows on the tree and you can take it off the tree and just eat it like that without any processing. That is the definition of a raw food. Same with like an apple. You just pick it off the tree and you eat it. It has not undergone any processing. You didn't have to cook it. You didn't have to, you know, put it in the freezer, season it, whatever. You're eating it straight from the earth. And so you get more nutrients and minerals in your body faster, and yeah, and you get more of it because it's not being lost in the cooking process. So yeah, that's basically how I try to live my life. Like, I'm not an expert. A lot of people come on here, try to act like, you know, they eat the healthiest. I don't really believe there is a perfect and healthy diet. You have to do what's good for you. You also have to take into consideration what is available to you, people's budgets, things like that. So you do what you can. Don't get too caught up in what you see someone else doing, and you do what's good for you. And if you want to start eating more healthy, or if you want to switch to a plant-based diet, just take it one step at a time. Do your research. Don't do things because you see other people doing them, because that's when you really, you know, get into a lot of trouble. But let me get into the video. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I got. Let me show you. Right. Okay, YouTube. So I'll just go through it really quickly, explaining to you what I have and how I use it, or so on and so forth. A lot of you guys are always interested in what I eat, so I thought I would share. I just went to Whole Foods and another supermarket called Westerly, which is in New York City. Cucumbers, I'm going to be using those for my salad, and I'm going to be trying to incorporate them in smoothies because I don't do that a lot, and I see people do it, and I really need to, because cucumbers are really good for you. Over here I have Swiss chard. This one is the rainbow chard, so the stems are different colors, I believe. Yeah, because these are yellow, some stems are red, as you see right here. I don't feel like taking it out, but this is Swiss chard. It's really good. I'm trying to get in my leafy greens, guys, because Like I told you before, I have been slacking. I'm trying to get back. No, you know what? Let me say it in the positive. I am getting back on track. Yes. Okay, so here, more leafy greens. This is kale. I got this from Whole Foods. Leafy greens, you want to get that chlorophyll in your body. This is going to help you stay healthy. It's going to help with your immune system. It's going to help with minerals and nutrients for your body. This is food for life. Anything that's green and it's raw, so you don't have to cook it, you can. But if you want to get more of the nutrients, eat it in its raw state, aka in a salad or in a smoothie without having to cook it. This here I got from Whole Foods is the 50-50 blend of baby spinach and spring mix. So it's a mixture between some baby spinach and some other leaves and herbs and stuff like that. I believe this one has some herbs in it. Yeah. So we have here bananas. I always use bananas for my smoothies. Whole Foods does have the organic bananas, but I didn't get them. I do get them at times, but sometimes they're either out or sometimes I just want to save money and get the regular ones. I don't really see a big deal in organic when it comes to bananas, but you know, it depends on how I'm feeling. But I do get the organic ones. These are not, but they'll be just fine. I got 2 bunches this time. Because I run through bananas. Like, bananas is like a staple in my diet. I eat bananas. Bananas is one of my favorite fruits as well. So then I just got some frozen fruit because a lot of the times I get fresh fruit and I might not eat it quickly enough, and then it ends up going bad. So to prevent waste, I stick to frozen foods. I do get fresh, but I have to make sure I don't get a lot of it so that it does not go to waste, and I, you know, get it as needed. So I got mango chunks, dark sweet cherries, pineapple, and blueberries. I love berries. Mangoes are another one of my favorite fruits, and cherries. Banana, mango, and cherries are my favorites. Now I know, like, stuff like blueberries and cherries, they have that because of the red coloring here, the blue coloring, like those are high in antioxidants that are really, really good for you, help to keep you young, help keep you vibrant, and a lot of other good stuff. Pineapples are very good for you, of course, because of the citrus, vitamin C, and they have a lot of solar energy in them as well. Mangoes are very good too for digestion, at least I'm speaking from experience. Like, I have this stuff in my head based on what it does to me when I use it, but you can feel free to look this stuff up yourself. I got Gala apples and I got Golden Delicious apples. I like Granny Smith apples too, but I think my favorite is the Golden Delicious apples. I got a couple of those. Let's come here. I got a block of tofu. And there's protein in tofu. A lot of people want to ask, like, where do you get your protein from? Only thing, you just have to be careful with eating tofu and these, because this is a processed food. And if you're a person who have issues with fibroids and stuff like that, you have to be very careful with soy products. So I don't eat this all the time, but I do eat it, you know, every now and then. I don't have a diet heavy in soy, so you have to really be careful with this, ladies, if you have issues with fibroids, because anything with soy, it mimics what is it again? How can I remember? It mimics estrogen, and then, you know, that kind of gets your estrogen levels out of whack, and you may start to form fibroids or stuff like that. So just be really informed. I got some white mushrooms. I'm gonna have to clean those. I think I've said the cucumbers already. I got, okay, let's get into tea. I got my detox tea. I love this roasted dandelion. It's really, really good. I notice when I take it, I use the bathroom a lot. Not number 2. Like, I think it's flushing out the kidneys, so I have to pee a lot. So I love the taste of this, and it's really good for you. I also got this nervous system tonic. I got this from Westerly, which is another health food store in New York City. This I got for my nerves. If some of you don't know, I was involved in an accident And I can't really go into detail about it, but I have issues with nerves in terms like that. So, well, I am healing. My nerves are healing. Let's put it in a softer way. My nerves are healing, and I try to get herbal products that will support my system, my nervous system. Yeah, and I'm healing, and God is blessing me. Coconut oil, yes, it was $4.99, and this is Garden of Life raw extra virgin. It's unrefined. So you guys who like to get coconut oil, try to get the unrefined raw extra virgin because it's good for you. It has the nutrients in it. It has that coconut smell. This, you can cook with this. I don't cook too much with it, although I should. I use olive oil. Coconut oil actually is a great alternative for cooking as well, and baking. But I use it mostly on my skin, my hair. Coconut oil is life. I love coconut oil. You guys who do your oil rinsing, that means like swishing the oil in your mouth every morning to help. You can use this, and this is a 14 ounce for $4.99, which is a very good price. I usually get the big one, but sometimes depending on like how I'm traveling, I'll just get the small ones. I could buy the little ones. It'll still come up to the price of the really big one. Okay, and if you want to get the big one, the 52 ounce, go to vitacost.com and get it if you don't have a local grocery store that has coconut oil. Okay, so moving on to, okay, we'll go back here because I think I skipped that. Alkaline water. This is really good to balance your pH. Now there have been some rumors that these waters, they lie about it. I have not tested this, so I personally don't know. So just use your better judgment when, you know, purchasing alkaline water and stuff like that. Like, just try to stick to eating foods that keep your body in an alkaline state, which is mostly raw foods, fruits and vegetables. Don't rely on water to do it, but I do get this every now and then. I don't rely on this to keep my body alkaline, but I do get it every now and then. And here is some organic lemonade. Yes, this still has sugar. Even though it says organic, don't be fooled. Like, I still get things that might not be the healthiest, although they claim, you know, when you see the word organic, or automatically you're like, oh my God, it's healthy. But it's a healthier way to drink lemonade. But see, when you look at the label, you'll see that it has organic cane sugar. Yes, it's great that that's organic, but just remember that's still sugar. And if you're a person who's watching your sugar intake, you know, you just really have to use with caution. So I thought I'd mention that for people, you know, who's trying to be healthier. Don't just like, oh, I'm just going to drink lemonade. You have a lot of sugar in this. So just be mindful. Coconut water, I got 2 of them. Coconut water is really good for you. If you can get the actual coconut and drink that water, that actually is better, because, you know, this is in a container. It's a product. You just never know what's going on. Like, they say it's 100% coconut juice, you know, so use with caution. But yeah, this is pretty good. Coconut water is awesome. It says it has a lot of electrolytes and stuff like that, and it's good to replenish your system. Here I have Choreo, O-M to the G. I love this. This, to me, sometimes if I don't have time to eat breakfast or lunch or even dinner, sometimes I'll grab one of these because it's low in sugar. This is vegan, dairy free. It's made with almond milk, I think. It's plant protein, filtered water, almonds, and then it has like a protein blend, like brown rice protein, pea protein, chickpea protein. So basically it's like almond milk, and then they have a protein powder that they put in it, and then this one is cacao bean, so that gives it the chocolate flavor. I'm a lot into, like, advanced into my vegan life, or really just food in general, to where now I can look at products and break them down and know like how they made it. So I actually probably could make this myself if I tried. So then I got this, yeah, so I just got 4 of them: vanilla bean, cacao bean, and cold brew coffee. Yeah. So here I have, these are my faves, Nugo bars. They are protein bars as well. Now, and this is the peanut butter flavor. I get these, this is my snack, so I don't get to snack on, you know, junk food, but this is a more healthier snack. It has protein. Let's look at the back. It is 200 calories each bar, 7 grams of fat, 12 grams of protein. So I like it because of the protein and the fact that if I need a snack, I usually pair this up with a fruit and I'm good to go. That'll hold me between, you know, maybe lunch and dinner or something like that. And these are just some cashews, some raw cashew pieces that I got. They're cheaper if you get the pieces. If you get the whole ones, they're more expensive. So to me, it's just cashews. It's gonna be broken into pieces when I chew it, so I don't have a problem with getting the pieces. So that's it, guys. So that is my food haul. I hope that I was able to help someone out there, because a lot of you guys always ask me, what do I eat? The ones especially who follow me on Instagram and see my posts with the smoothies that I make and everything like that. So I'm so happy. You guys know I moved, so I will definitely be sharing some more recipes with you and doing some more videos of smoothies, you know, raw foods, things that will keep you healthy. A lot of you all who are just beginning or need help with smoothie recipes, I am pretty good at it. I love making smoothies. I would love to open up a smoothie shop, God willing. Thank you guys for watching my food haul. I hope I was able to inspire someone out there. Follow me on Instagram because I have lots of smoothie recipes. Hashtag Kharyzma smoothie, Kharyzma smoothie. It has like a whole list. And I'm Kharyzma for you on Instagram. Check out my online store, guys. I have hair accessories, you know the spiel. Hair accessories, custom clothing, etsy.com/shop/Kharyzma for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.